The Criterion channel is almost here. Hey everyone, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net, and I love the Criterion collection. Like, I've been buying these for years. One of my bucket list items is to own all of the Criterion collection on Blu-ray and DVD, whatever one's available. Maybe not so much Laserdisc, but I've got a few of those too. I love classic movies as well. That's one of the reasons I love the Criterion collection, because they have classic films and they have important modern day films. And I think I'm hitting the microphone with these, so I gotta stop that and put it down. I love classic films so much that my brother actually got me that Apple TV right there just so I could have Filmstruck, and Filmstruck, which housed the Criterion collection, and that's why he got it for me, because, you know, he knows I loved it, decided, nope, we're going to shut down, or really, Warner Media decided to shut it down. It was a niche product. Who cares if it's niche? And the Criterion collection pretty much said, okay, we're going to start our own channel. Now, here's the thing. I am not going to stop buying discs from Criterion. I will buy every single one that I can. That's not even an issue. However, I have subscribed to the annual Criterion channel because I do want to support them. I do like the idea of streaming classic movies that I can't afford to buy just yet. And I've been trying to launch a Criterion a Criterion collection series. And I think having a subscription to the Criterion channel will help me finally get that series off the ground this year. But we got an email, and we're finding out exactly what the Criterion channel is going to entail, and we have some answers to some frequent questions we have. It says right here, we hope you're as excited as we are for the official launch of the Criterion channel. Starting next Monday, we're sharing our dream of a movie lover's streaming service with more than 1,000 films from both our permanent library and a wide range of studios and distributors, hundreds of special features, and new original programming every day of the week. Here's the check out our April lineup now, which I will check out later. Whether you've signed up to be a charter subscriber or are hoping to learn more about the service before committing to a membership, we wanted to make sure you had answers to the most frequently asked questions we've received over the past few months before the complete service goes live on April 8th. Here's what you've been asking. What is a charter subscription? If you set up an account at CriterionChannel.com on or before April 7th, 2019, you are a charter subscriber. This entitles you to a reduced pricing as long as your account remains active and your subscription plan remains the same. An extended 30-day trial, a welcome gift and other goodies along the way, and a separate email address where you can direct any issues you may have with your subscription. I am officially a charter member of the Criterion channel, so this applies to me. Can I switch between annual and monthly plans? Yes, but you will be charged the current rate for that plan when you switch. That means if you're a charter subscriber, choose your plan carefully before launch, because if you switch on or after April 8th, you'll no longer receive the benefit of reduced pricing, although you'll keep all your other charter subscriber benefits as long as your subscription remains active. Well, I have actually paid for the annual. In fact, I'm doing that more and more with streaming services in general now that more have come on. I'm trying to find which ones will actually do like the year up front so that you save more money and you basically have once a month, you have a cable bill basically. It's just a streaming service bill, but it'll last a whole year. So I don't plan to change that anytime soon. I want to see the service on an app before I subscribe. Can I sign up after April 8th when the service launches? Of course, you're welcome to join anytime. But if you'd like to save a little money and be able to say you've been with us from the start, join before April 8th. I'm all about the saving money. That's why I've signed up. And if I just don't like it, I'll cancel. What does the Criterion channel cost? For charter subscribers, the monthly plan costs $9.99 and the annual plan costs $39.99. For those joining after April 7th, it's $10.99 a month or $99.99 a year, which means for the cost of 2 Criterion Blu-rays, retail price of course, you can have a whole year of the Criterion channel. That's a pretty sweet deal. Where can I watch the Criterion channel once the service officially launches? You can stream the Criterion channel on apps for Apple TV 4 and newer, Amazon Fire, Roku iOS, and Android devices, as well as on web browsers on desktop computers, tablets, and smartphones. Now, I am a little disappointed that Xbox One is not part of it. I assume that's an Apple 4 TV. I know that's the model that's at the Apple stores right now, so hopefully that's what it is. Can I stream the Criterion channel if I live outside the US and Canada? Unfortunately, no. We'd love to launch the Criterion channel worldwide, but there are complexities involved that we're not ready to take on just yet, one step at a time, although you can get a VPN and that should work. I'm having issues watching content on the Criterion channel. What do I do? For help troubleshooting any viewing issues, you might have visit criterionchannel.com/help. So those are the FAQs for the Criterion channel. And now we're going to pivot over to the Criterion channel announces launch lineup. This portion will probably be outdated, who knows when. This is just for launch day, but here are some of the movies you can watch on day one. Let's see here. Do we have just a, there's a little commercial there. Okay, so Monday, a Spotlight Columbia Noir, and here's some of the movies. My Name is Julia Ross, So Dark the Night, The Big Heat. I love that movie. Human Desire, Drive a Crooked Road, Pushover, Nightfall, love that movie. The Burglar, The Lineup, Murder by Contract. Oh, great one. Experiment in Terror, Blake Edwards. I have not seen that and I love Blake Edwards. Plus Mildred Pierce, which is a Michael Curtis film. He directed Casablanca. Then on Tuesday, April 9th, I like how they're doing this. Yearbook in Y Tu Mama Tambien. I love that movie. I love Alfonso Cuarón's. Then on Wednesday, 7 classics from Italian screenwriter Suso Cecchi Di Amico. I hope I said that. Bicycle Thieves. This is a classic. Senso, La Amiche, Le Notti Bianche. Big Deal on Madonna Street. Rocco and his brother Salvador Giuliani. I'm sorry, I know I'm butchering that. And Wanda. I love it. So Tuesday, April 11th, we're getting David Lynch films. Eraserhead, The Elephant Man, Twin Peaks, Fire, Walk With Me, Mulholland Drive, classic movie, and 6 short films, and plus Ace in the Hole, Billy Wilder. I like how they're doing this. They're kind of just spreading it out a little bit so that you get a little bit of everything. Some of these I'm not even sure are on Criterion discs. So on the April 12th, you have a double feature, Last Hurrah for Chivalry and The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, which is John Woo, plus Jubal. And then, oh, this is nice. Saturday, April 13th, the Saturday Matinee, Bugsy Malone. I have never seen this movie, but I have wanted to see it for a very, very long time. So you know what? I'm setting the calendar. That will more than likely be the first movie I watch on the Criterion channel because realistically, with how busy next week is going to be, I don't know if I'm going to have time to watch anything on the Criterion channel till Saturday. So Bugsy Malone might be the first movie I watch. Sunday, April 14th, Julie Taymor's Adventures in Moviegoing. So this is like a special feature that they're putting up. And yeah, that I would actually expect Criterion Collection to put some of their special features up for viewing. Now, they might not want to put all of them up there after all. They still have discs to sell, and that's probably going to be their bread and butter for a long time. But it's nice that they're doing this. Monday, April 15th, 8 Hours Don't Make a Day. Tuesday, we've got a short and a feature, The Silence and Taste of Cherry. Wednesday, April 17th, directed by Susan Bier, who I think she directed Bird Box, if I recall. Brothers, After the Wedding, and In a Better World. Oh, I love In a Better World, and I love Brothers. That's a good one. Thursday, you have Kylie Blues and a short film, The Poet Singer. Then on Friday, April 19th, a double feature, Hamlet and To Be or Not to Be. Oh, Laurence Olivier movies. By the way, guys, Hamlet. That was a Best Picture winner. So if you haven't seen it, now's your chance. Saturday Matinee, The Kid. It's interesting. They're putting a lot of family-friendly movies on Saturdays, I've noticed. And The Kid is an excellent movie. I actually do own that on disc from the Criterion Collection. And one thing that will be a little nice about this is if I buy a Criterion Blu-ray and they are streaming it, I can actually keep the disc preserved a little bit longer. So that's neat. Sunday, Meet the Filmmakers, Charles Burnett. So that's... It looks like the Sunday is going to be the documentary profile, so that's going to be fun to look forward to. Monday, April 24th, David Simon on Paths of Glory. Yeah, the Stanley Kubrick film. That's with Kirk Douglas. That's a good one. Tuesday, April 23rd. And by the way, I have Path of Glory on disc. We have Fauve and The Wages of Fear. Oh, Wages of Fear is excellent. I own that on disc as well. I've shared that with people. Very good. And The Hidden Fortress, Akira Kurosawa. I have not watched it yet. I am looking forward to seeing that. Wednesday, April 24th, The Virgin Suicides, Sofia Coppola. Now, actually, I have that on disc. I actually don't like that one very much, to be perfectly honest. And Katie, my fiance, can't watch that because of personal things. But, okay, The Virgin Suicides. I also know that that's kind of important. You know, it definitely showed that there's at the very least an interesting director in Sofia Coppola. I liked Lost in Translation a lot better. And I think The Bling Ring, was it? Yeah. So Thursday, April 25th, Killer Couples ×3. So they're going to do The Honeymoon Killers, Eating Raoul, and Sightseers. Friday, April 26th, double feature, Murder by Contract and Les Samurai. Excellent. Saturday matinee, Mon Oncle. Is that a kid's film? I've actually never heard of that one. I'm looking forward to watching some of these. Now, one thing I'm kind of wondering while I'm going through all these, are these going to just be on those days, or are they going to stay up indefinitely? That's what's going to be very interesting to find out if, you know, that, and I'll do a full review of the Criterion channel just to let you know, but that's going to be interesting. Sunday Spotlight, Simone Signoret. Okay. And then we have the last couple that we know about. Monday, April 29th, Observations on Film Art number 26, and The Revolutionary Subjective Memories of Underdevelopment. And Tuesday, April 30th, short film feature, Surface Tension, and News from Home. So that's what we're going to be getting when we start, but who knows how it's going to work. Again, I don't know exactly how the Criterion channel is going to work all this out. I don't know if these are going to be up permanently or if they're actually going to do a rotating schedule. That would be very interesting if that's what it is. Either way, I'm not going to stop buying the discs whenever Barnes & Noble has their sale. I will be there picking up a couple dozen discs until I have them all. I do want to get a weekly series of reviewing the Criterion collection starting this channel. I've been working on it, and hopefully the Criterion channel will help me with that. In the meantime, keep an eye out for my review of the Criterion channel itself. And as for you, what do you think? Does this sound great? Do you want to get it? Have you already subscribed? I'd love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy my videos, consider becoming a Patreon member. It's totally optional, of course, but even as little as $1 a month goes a long way to helping the channel run smoothly, and you get access to my Patreon's exclusive blog. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.